everyone, welcome back to Colour and K. My last video I just did a flip through of all of my January's finished pages. This is the first video that I've done a haul video and supplies. Some things are quite recently purchased and some things I've had since the start of my colouring journey, about 6 months ish. But I thought, as I've not done one before, I thought I'd come along and show everything I've got. I know myself, I like to look at other people's haul videos to see if there's anything I've been particularly thinking about purchasing but not quite sure, and then I'd like to have a closer look. So I'll remove some of the things and just start off. I've got the inklings, these. Now, I've been wanting these for quite some time. I just love her style. I love the images. So I've got, I didn't actually get the Inklings 3 yet. So I've got the Inklings 2. I've got the first one, Inklings, and I have the Astro Inklings, the Zodiac colouring. I'm not going to do proper flip throughs of these. If you do want to see a flip through of anything in particular, then I can do a separate video just to show you that. The Astro one, I'm definitely going to do my star sign. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. My star sign's Cancer. I think we'll try and find which one Cancer is in here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's my star sign. Beautiful sandcastle there. That'll be a fun one to do. So that's that one. Do just a quick little, give you a feel of what the images are about inside. I mean, I just love them. Really love them. The first one. I love it when they've got like the darker backgrounds like that as well. Let me open it up here. It's already setting the mood for you. Beautiful. It also came with these little prints signed by her. They're so cute. My mum would love that one. She used to collect pigs. Little one there. Signed on the back as well, I think in pencil there. She's just signed. Another little cute touch. Like I say, they are all signed by her again on the back. There's no focusing in on that, but so that's the Inklings. I got the Pop Manga. This will be nice to do some more practice with my Neocolour 2s, I think, that I have purchased as well. Some lovely, lovely things in here. Lovely images in here. Cute. Look at that one. With the ice cream. So sweet. So sweet. I got these ones off Amazon. They're only cheap. Like, I mean, I think this one was on offer at the time as well. So it really was. It was about £6 or something like that when I ordered it. Beautiful. We have the Animorphia. I've seen lots of people with these books and I know he has got a huge collection. I've seen the new one, which I love, but I have got a lot of books now and I need to start colouring in some of the ones that I've got. So I'm going to leave the more recent one for now, but I did like the look of this one, Animorphia by Kirby Roseanne. And it has got little pages where you can just sort of, you can embellish the elephants with detailed patterns, so you can sort of put your own little stamp on and have a little go at doing some details yourself, which is fun. Like doodle some more crows. I mean, I don't think my ability comes to drawing crows, but you know, it's fun. And then obviously your spectacular images such as those. That I love that one. Love that one. They're just really awesome. So yeah, that was that one. That was off of Amazon as well. That was quite cheap as well. The Neo Colour 2s that I've just spoke about. Now I need some better storage for these. I have not found anything I can store them in yet. So if you've got something particular you store your Neo 2s in, you want to tell me about, just drop a comment below. I'd love to know, because at the minute they're just like this. I wrap them up and I put them in, stick them in a box. I've used them a couple of times now. I still need some practice with them. I keep laying down too much water all the time, but I'm hoping this will help what I've got as well. This is the Caran d'Ache palette. This can be used, there's a rough texture side that you can use with the Neon Colour 2s, and then there's a smooth texture for any other type of paint, your acrylic, watercolour, etc, etc. But my friend got this and I saw her using it on a live stream, and I thought that's just making it look so much easier to use the Neo colours with that. So yeah, decided to get that, I think off Amazon as well. Yeah, that was off Amazon as well. Amazon is my best friend, as it is lots of other people's. This one, I've seen a lot of the other Mystic Art Mirrors books, but I've not seen so much of the Galaxy Girls and Zodiac sign, and I really did quite like the look of this one. So I've seen this as well. This is a little postcard gift you get with it, and if you open it up, it's got some really sweet business cards and prints inside. Look at that one. Look at that. Blowing a bubble gum. So cute. Really sweet. On the back, it's just like a little postcard, isn't it? So cute. Then there's another one in here with a little dog. My daughter will love that. She loves dogs. My son does as well, actually. I think it's rubbed off on my son, my daughter's obsession with dogs. So sweet. And then a little business card inside with her details on. Mystic Art Mirrors. There we go. Yeah. I'll do a little flip through just to give you an idea of the images inside. But again, like I say, if you want a more detailed flip through page by page, if you comment below on the book you're interested in, I can do that for you. A separate video. But yeah, they're all the Zodiac girls. Very sweet. They're just so different, aren't they? Hairstyles just so different. It's so quirky and fun. So that was that one. Next, now I'm in love with this. This is the Mariola Budek Tantones limited edition, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's just stunning. So I'll open this up for you. I have opened this once, but I thought I'd wrap it back up so you can see how nice the little touches of, you know, the packaging is, because it is nice. So I'll pull everything out here. It was packaged really well, so it arrived all the way to the UK in safe condition. So it had these hardboards in between to protect the pages. There's two of those. Just move them out the way. This is my little thank you card. So sweet, and you can colour that in. Like I say, the Tantone paper is just beautiful. It's Dear Kirsty, thank you so much for your order. I wish you happy colouring. Greetings from Poland, Mariola. It's just nice to have an individual touch, isn't it? I think it's really nice how she does that for every single order. She has, you know, handwritten these cards. I think it's just little details that like that, you know, make the customer's experience special, I think. There we go. And this, which you can colour as well, I think. with her Etsy shop on. This she sent as a bonus. I haven't opened this yet, so I'll open this with you all. If I can get into it. I'm not going to get into it without not ripping that sticker, so I don't think. There we go. Sort of. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, look. Signed at the bottom as well. I love doing flowers, especially roses and things. So I'll have fun doing that one and this one. I have seen this one done. This one is beautiful as well. But like that Tantoon paper, I've just seen loads and loads on Instagram, and the colours they're using on them, they're just popping. They're just looking so beautiful. Oh, and that tiny nail varnish coming off all over everything. It's a good job it wasn't the beak, isn't it? I'll have to be careful. I thought that was dry. Obviously not. And this is the set of art. There we go. I have been told that you can take this black piece off that binds them together, because it is quite hard to leave it on and get into the gaps. But again, she signed it there. Look. Beautiful. Oh yeah, she's wrote there that you can take it off, yeah. Separate the pages. So she has to give you information on that. They're just... I just love this paper. There's something about it. But yeah, all the same images as her original set of art, just on Tantoon paper. So you can choose which you prefer. All the images are signed at the bottom. I'm going to have fun starting that. I've been waiting to do this whole video so that I can get started on all these beautiful things that I've purchased. You see? Oh yes, I have to show you this. This is beautiful. This is a print I purchased off his Etsy store. Now I hope I'm gonna pronounce his name correctly. I believe he's Spanish. Guerrero. Oh yeah, I think that might be right. I hope. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I just love his work. I love his work. I'm following him on Instagram. And if you look through all his work, it's just beautiful, and I loved this. I absolutely loved this. And eventually I am going to get a desk set up. At the moment I don't. I just sit on my couch whilst I'm colouring. I am going to get a desk in the near future, and I am hoping to have this framed. It's beautiful. Came with his business card and a little sticker there. And you can see Guerrero. You can find him on Instagram and Facebook, and he has an Etsy store where he sells his artwork. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Now, I got these little Royal and Langnickel fine detail brushes. I have been using these with my Neocolour 2s. Just to get when I'm doing backgrounds, just to get around some of the more intricate details. So there was only a couple of pound off Amazon. I mean, they weren't expensive. My friend sent me the link to them. Really cheap, but worth it. Worth it when you don't want to get your watercolours everywhere all over your page. See, KJ Design by Karen. And I'll show you this is the watercolours. Cute little tin that they come in. You don't have to buy that separately. That comes with this set. If I just open it up for you, I might need two hands for this. I might have to use. Sorry about that. still using my phone at the moment. I don't have a tripod at the minute, but I am going to purchase one at some point. Little protection. KJ designed by Karen. There's a Etsy. Little cuteness. And Luke. So beautiful. And this set was only actually 4 colours. And she has put an extra colour in. The blue, the gemstone there. That's an extra one that she's put in, which is sweet. Cute. Let's find out the names of these ones. That's Violet. I have a daughter called Violet. So I've not actually tested these ones yet. I am looking forward to doing, and then I'll probably post a finished page that I've used these in on Instagram. I am the same as on here. I'm Colouring K on Instagram. I was looking for a name on there, but because it's part of a set, it doesn't have one on. I don't think. All the others do, though. That's strange. Marine blue. What was that one? Oh yeah, we did that one. This one's lilac gold, I think it says. I'm quite sure. Lilac something. And they all have a little magnet on the bottom so that they stick when you put them back in the tin. And they're so sweet. So that's KJ designed by Karen. I do have some that I got from JD Colours on Etsy that I have used, so I'll be able to show you what they look like in a second. But yeah, they're so cute how she's done the packaging. And then inside she sends you, so sweet. Look what she sends you. A little card. Thank you, Kirsty. Happy painting. Woo. Business card. That was the set I ordered. Slightly different colours, but 4 in a set. Look what you get in this bag. PG tips. So you can have a nice cup of tea whilst you're doing your painting. She's so sweet. And some sweeties. How cute is that? I mean, it's not good for my diet, but it's cute. I don't mind. I don't mind. So sweet, isn't it? That's nice of her to put those little touches in with her watercolours. Put that out of the way. I feel like I'm rambling on. Rambling on today. Ramble. Right, and I think that's it regarding the new things. So I'll just show you through the rest of my supplies. I got these to test out because I hadn't previously had any alcohol markers, and at the start of my journey I was really struggling with skin tones with pencils, so I thought I'd purchase some alcohol marker skin tones, and they are good. I did end up going over them with pencil for the shading, but they're good as a base. They're really good as a base. These are the Winsor & Newton Pro Markers, and yeah, they're quite nice. I've used these a lot in my Coloriage Wild book. I'll show you that. Coloriage Wild 2. And I have used these Pro Markers quite a lot as a base in here. I'll try and find you a page where I have used them. This is one where I've used them. So you can see it gives a smooth appearance, and then I just went over with a bit of pencil. The Winsor & Newton again I went in with some pencil over the top. So if you've not much time, they are good as a base, and then you can put your details, your shading, your highlights over the top. They're quite good like that. That was one of the darker shades. I think that was this one. That's a picture for my sister. I still need to give her that. I keep forgetting to take it round, but yeah, this is for my sister. This symbolises strength. It's a tribal. I did a tribal design on there. So yeah, they're quite impressed with the Winsor & Newton Pro Markers. That's those. Right, I'll leave this Coloriage Wild 2 out because I can show you an example of the next watercolours that I've had for a while. These didn't come with a tin, so I've just had them, you know, safely around the house. But these are by JD Colour on Etsy, and these are part of the Chameleon collection, and they do change colour in different lights. They are beautiful. So there's Oblivion, see, it's really shiny. Persia, look at that. You can see the colours as I'm turning it, as the changing colours inside, can't you? Typhoon and Sockeye. There we go. And I'll show you an example of where I've used those. It's this one. And if you look on first glance, it looks like a sort of brown sort of shade. Now I'm hoping the light will work in my favour today, and it will show you how it changes when you hit the light. Look, can you see that? And it turns pink. They are beautiful. That's the Chameleon collection. I'm not sure if they're actually sold out now, so if you're interested in them, you would have to check out her Etsy store and have a look. But they are called the Chameleon collection by JD Colour. Really, really cute. I think it was the Persia. Yeah, it was the Persia I used for this one. Yeah, but again, it just pops in the light. So if you imagine you want to frame that picture and put it up in your house, when the sun comes through the window or anything, the changing light when you're walking past, it's just going to be beautiful, isn't it? Put them to the side. I've not used them very much, to be honest, but I did get some Hoodoo Markers because they're quite inexpensive on Amazon. They do the job. Obviously you have to be careful which books you use alcohol markers in. Keep a sheet of paper behind the page you're using, and they're not always great with books that are double-sided unless it's really thick paper, so you just have to be careful. But they're okay, these. I find them alright. I've used them a few times. I'll show you an image that I've used them on actually in one of my books if I can find it. This is Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls, Mermaids and Watercolour. Let's see where I've used these markers. It was that one. So I used these Hoodoo Markers on there. It was quite nice, quite colourful. Sun's shining through my window today. Makes a change from all the hail we've been having. It's still been raining. But there we go. If you're interested in these Hoodoo Markers, they are on Amazon. And that's that. I may as well show you. That's one of it's not one of the most recent ones I've purchased, but that is Hannah Lynn's Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls, and they are cute. It's quite heavy line art in this one in some of the pages, you know, which I'm not 100% sure I'm keen on it. I think that's why I've only done one page out of here. I'm not that keen on the heavy line art. But the beautiful images, absolutely stunning. This book is one that I won on Colour Me Stress Free's live streams, and I do love this book. The paper in it's lovely. I mean, I've used all sorts in the pictures in this. I've used all sorts. I have shown these pictures in my finished January pages. That's a more recent one. It's got the sparkle on. Where was my other one? Oh, where's it gone? There. So yeah, but I've used watercolours, I've used Neo 2s, I've used lots and lots of glossy accents on those fish in that page, and the paper just took it really well. I have Dark Fantasy Colour in Heaven. I've just finished one in this as well the other day. There we go. Quite enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed that. But yeah, like I said, if you want any flip throughs of any of these books, just comment down below and I will do a more detailed flip through for you. This I have had for ages. Nice Little Town 4. It's the first one in the collection that I got. I don't know why I went for number 4, but I just fancied it looking at the cover. I did start 1 and I have to say I didn't finish it. I need to go back to this because they are cute. I got a bit bored, I think. Let me try and find it for you. I didn't finish it, I only just started it. I mean, but it is quite nice how they're only one-sided and then it's black on the other side. But the paper is quite thin in this, so you just have to be careful with alcohol markers or anything like that. But they're so cute. I will go back to that. I will. Soulmates. This is one of the first ones that I got. First books that I got. And this was off Amazon again. The paper in this is lovely. The paper in this is really, really thick. Really thick. I'm going to have to go back and do some more images in this one. That was early days. That was really early days. I wasn't happy with it. Well, I was happy at the time, but looking back now, I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, that Fox page. But I was really proud at the time, but I just hate it looking at it now. So strange, isn't it? And that's Soulmates. Now, I'll just show the case I have my Castle Art pencils in, because I do like it. This was, you can guess, off Amazon again. 3 zip compartments. This was the turquoise colour. And it is really sweet. Really sweet. It's really compact. Don't take my pencil order on in this, because there is no order to any of this. I just chaotically throw all my pencils back. I am not particular. I'm saying that, but I did sort my Artisas out. But these ones are a mess. And I've got a few Black Widows just thrown in there. Just thrown in there, you know. So lazy, isn't it? But there are all my Castle Arts in there, the 3 compartments. Like I say, it's quite compact. Cute if you're going anywhere, easily to take. Now for the Artisas that I purchased, they did originally come in this tin. It is nice. It is a nice tin. Artisa though, I cannot express how good their customer service is. When I first received the pencils, one of them, just one pencil, had a huge crack, and it went from top to bottom of this pencil, and I could surprise it open. I could surprise the pencil fully in half. So I sent them a quick email and a picture of the pencil, and they sent me a new set out. Complete new set. I didn't have to send the old one back. They just asked that I kindly donate the other pencils to another artist or a friend or a school, which I think was brilliant. They responded to me straight away. They got that sent out straight away. They originally came in here, but I transferred them to an Artisa pencil case. Sorry, I'm on a main road. I live on a main road, and all you hear all day is all the emergency vehicles going past, so I apologise. There's no escaping it in my house, the noise. So for the Artisa pencils, I purchased the Artisa pencil case. It is larger than this one off Amazon. I mean, it's considerably, you know, chunkier. You can see there. But it only has 1 zip compartment. It only has one zip, so where are we? Oh dear. When you do open it up, it just, you know, it really folds out quite big. And I know a lot of people don't like that when they're streaming and they've not got much space on the desk. But for me, at the moment, I like this. I like the fact that it's only got one zip to mess around with. See, I have colour coordinated all of these ones. I spent time greens, blues, purples, pinks. But these Arteza pencils, they're just stunning. I mean, I've never used the Prismas or the Polychromos. I've only ever had the budget pencils, the Black Widows and the Castle Art. I find the Castle Art to be quite scratchy for me. I don't find I can colour smoothly with those, to be honest. But these Artezas, really easy to colour with, really easy. I mean, I've just really enjoyed them so much that I've rarely gone back to my Black Widows or Castle Arts. They've just been sat, laid away on the shelf, and I have had these out every single night. And you know, beautiful. So if you are thinking about getting these pencils, I do recommend them, you know. But like I say, this pencil case isn't for everybody. It just depends how much room you want when you're opening it out. I did swatch them as well. Nothing fancy. I've seen all these really fancy swatch charts and they look amazing, and mine's just like that. I've not even put the names of them on, just the numbers. Yeah. I have 5 children, you see, so I don't really have much time to spend swatching them all out beautifully. But that's my pencils. Little things that I like to use for bling on my pictures. This Glossy Accents. And this is like a clear glue that gives like a 3D effect to images, or a glossy, as it says, a glossy finish to images. I like to use it on eyes to give them a sparkle and a shine. Or more recently I did do it on a picture with fish on, and it made the fish look really, really good, really shiny. I'll show you what that looks like actually, if I can find my Mermaids book. You probably have seen this image if you've been following my Instagram. But see the fish? That's what I use the Glossy Accents on. Makes the fish look wet, gives it a 3D look. Beautiful. That was a body colour with Colour Me Stress Free. And they're the JD colours. On the fish fins, the JD colours that I showed you earlier, these ones. On the fish fins. But that's the Glossy Accents, that's what I've used on the fish, and you can get that on Amazon. It's not that expensive, it's quite cheap. Stickles. Now I ordered 3 different coloured stickles. I have forgot the name of the art shop that I purchased these from now. I'll have to ask my friends and see if I can link it. But you can get stickles, like I say, on Amazon again. That's the Stardust, the Raspberry Tart, and for some strange reason this one came with a handmade sticker on it. I don't know what had happened to the printed writing, but this one's the Diamond Stickles. You know, there's nothing different about it. It acts the exact same way as these two, so I think something just went on and something wrong and the haven't been printed on. But yeah, makes no difference to the product. And I think that's it. Oh, I have these little things here. Have your little sticky tags for your pages, so that when I've completed a page I can stick that in, and then when I come to doing my completed pages for the month I can easily find the pages that I've done when I'm recording. So that is just about everything, I think. I think I've shown you everything there. Like I say, if you want to know in more detail where I've purchased things from. I can drop links below if you'd like a flip through of any of the books in more detail, if you'd like to see them page by page. Comment below with the book you'd like to see a flip through of, and I can do that for you. So yeah, like I say, some of these are quite inexpensive on Amazon, some of them are your more pricier ones. You know, it just depends what you want to go for, or what you like colouring. Let's just put those there so you can see them all. Do like a big, I'll try and zoom out so that you can see everything. Doing very well here. Just randomly put everything down. Where's the nice print? It's disappeared. It's disappeared. So I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. I hope you've liked looking at all the products. I hope if there's something you've been umming and ahhing over purchasing, that now you've seen a closer look that you might want to buy. But yeah, really enjoyed doing this for you. And I hopefully will be back to do February's finished pages. I think that's going to be the next video that I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't record very often because obviously I haven't got any of the I haven't got a tripod for my phone, and it's quite difficult to get all this on. But if you can see there's the haul in my bedroom, all over my bed. But there we go. Thank you for watching Colouring K. Drop me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.